Commissioner, Mr. President, colleagues. First of all, I'd like to acknowledge the work of Mr. Neuser, not just in this report, but in his contribution to this House over the last decade. And his report, I think, is part of an appropriate period of reflection and response, which follows each successive humanitarian crisis. It's happened over the last 15 years, whether it is the cluster system and the CERF that followed the situation of the tsunami, whether it was the transformative agenda that followed on from Haiti, or the grand bargain that has been referred to earlier by the Commissioner that followed both Syria and Ebola. And now we're in another period where it's appropriate to have response and reflection. But the one thing I would encourage the Commissioner not to do is to merely respond to the last crisis. And that is what we've done in the past. And this is evidenced by the fact that our instrument, Indiki in Global Europe, is inappropriate for the Afghanistan response, and that's why we have Humanitarian Plus. So I would encourage a strategic approach and an approach based on foresight, not hindsight. I'd like to say a few words in my native language, if I may. An féidir leis an Aontas Eorpach difriach de dhéanamh. Sílim gur féidir leis ach tá dá lasú chun mór ag teastáil. An céad dul síos, ní mór don Aontas agus na Ballstad airge de chur an mór. Is mór deontar déanúil an Aontas Eorpach agus a Ballstad ach sa bhliain fiche is a hain ní dhearna ach lecht ina géilúint déanúil doanda íoc amach. Is maith an rud é gur bhéadóg an Commission Eorpach a bhéasach cabhracht déanúla ó 900 milliún go 1.4 billiún sa bhliain fiche. An dara dul síos ní mór choras déanúil an Aontas a bheith urúnach dá féim, agus tá riachtanas dá nua urúnta dá réir. Gur míle maith agat.